in the building, and I'm here to bring y'all another reading. And I don't know, for some reason, I woke up and looking just like this, and I was inspired to do a Leo reading. Now, this is not just for Leos, by the way. Okay, this is for all signs, but it was Leo inspired, is what I'm trying to say. That's why you see the lion on the thumbnail, and we're gonna do a pick a pile, and we're gonna use L.E.O. Okay, I don't know what inspired me to do this reading. Maybe the Leo season. I don't know. Leo energy is about being creative, feeling joy, playfulness, inspiring, being inspirational, and exciting or excitement. Okay. So it's represented by the sun. Okay. So yeah, I'm just in a good mood. So I guess it was inspired that way. So with that being said, I am going to pull from, oh, hold on. Car's flying already. The red deck. Okay. And I am just chilling like a villain on the porch. Kimmy on the porch. I'm going to also pull my decks, the Divine Connections card and the Broken Illusions card at the end, okay? But I'm going to channel songs, and I'm going to be channeling from this first, okay? And then we're going to go into the tarot. And, of course, those cards will be at the end. So I hope y'all with me. So pick your letter, L, E, and O. And we just going to get started, just like that, okay? And see what comes out. This is how this person feels about you, okay? Whoever might be on your mental, whoever might be on the brain, okay? Uh, First song I'm hearing is Love on the Brain by Rihanna. I'm going to try to post them below if I remember it. Love on the Brain. I got my pencil today. So I will be time stamping, guys. And stay tuned for more readings because I'm going to bring y'all at least 3 of them today. Okay? Okay, because I got time today. So, let's get started with those who chose pile letter L. We're going to start y'all off at 240. Give me a chance to, like, shuffle these cards. Okay. Leo. This is not just for Leo, but those who chose pile letter L, okay? Most of y'all might be Leos, though, that choose this pile. Um, the names I'm hearing is Larry, Lewis, London, Leonte. Is that somebody's name? Linda, Lisa, Lana, Layla, and Lily. Okay, so let's get started. Because I was supposed to be and got started. So let me just redo y'all timestamp. Hold on. Those who chose pile letter L, we're going to start y'all off now for real at 3:35. Okay. 3:33 on the clock might be significant for y'all as well. Those who chose pile letter L. Let's see what song I'm getting. For y'all, it might have been Love on the Brain by Rihanna. Let's just see what comes to my third eye for y'all as far as the song. I'm hearing Won't You Back. Sound like a fun song, but I can't really hear the lyrics clearly. Want you back, baby. I never, baby. Is that New Edition? It sounds like New Edition. I'm gonna have to write that down. New Edition. Want you back, baby. Want you back, baby. This is how I'm hearing it, y'all. Sometimes my spirit guides be pissing me off, and I tell y'all this all the time because it's really true for me. Okay, I get lyrics to songs I don't even know. Those lyrics that I say is the ones that I'm hearing loudly and that stand out, and that's probably how this person feel. Somebody could want y'all back pile letter L, okay? But I am gonna try to find these songs and post them below. So Yeah, I'm writing them down. So yeah, this person probably wants you back, power letter L. But let's see what comes out. What card comes out? I think it's new edition. I don't know if this is a new person or they want just a new chance with you. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I feel. Show me power letter L. How does this person feel about them? The one who's on their mind. Those who chose power letter L. I am outside, y'all, and I apologize for any interruptions early, okay? Because I can't control the noise around me. This card wanted to come out, but it's two, so I'm not taking them. Come on, can we just get one card for power letter L? Come on now. A lot of cards is trying to come out. I don't care. I don't like motorcycles. I don't like the sound of motorcycles. They irritate me, especially when they too loud, super loud. Like, why your engine got to be that loud? I don't know if this person got a motorcycle or not. Okay, this is your card, power letter L. I'm sorry, because you had a lot of shit trying to come out. It's telling me with the energy of the cards that this person, they basically, they got word vomit. They want to confess or spit out their feelings and emotions and how they feel about you. Okay, this person might be all over the place. We got 47 here. Somebody could be 47 years old, but if you add them numbers up in numerology, it equals an 11. Okay, somebody's birthday could be on the 11th. Somebody could be 11 life path here. Don't have to be. I'm just saying. With this card, this person probably, how they feel about you, they missing you. They feel lonely. It's almost like they miss sleeping with you. Some of y'all, it's looking like this person might miss sleeping with you, okay? This person prays for you, maybe even try to get to you in your dream state, okay? Um, when they lay down at night, I feel like this person thinks about you. When they in their bed, curled up like a baby, probably in fetal position, they thinking about your ass, okay? They lonely without you. They miss you. It's like this person is looking like they ain't talking to nobody or they can't contact nobody. So y'all could be not talking or not in contact too much. This person is like missing your presence, being next to them is what I feel. With this circle of protection around this person, I do feel like this is somebody who pray for you. Okay. Somebody is yelling. Hold on, y'all. Weirdos. For some of y'all, this person might feel like you kind of a weirdo. I don't know. That's some weird shit. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, it's warm. Mhm. You too. Thank you. So the 11th might be significant. Like maybe you might come in contact with this person on the 11th as well. Okay, they might want to see you on the 11th. Okay, but I feel like this how this person feels for you, power letter L. But we're gonna get more into it. Let's see. I do feel like this person wants you back, just based on the way this card look. Okay, this person wants you back. Okay, if y'all ever slept in the same bed together, this person is really missing you, especially next to them. Okay. Oh gosh, now I'm hearing another song. Come on over to my place. I do not know who sing that, but I'm gonna write it down. Come on over to my place. Now, since I'm activating my clairaudient abilities, I might get a lot of songs. That don't mean I'm gonna be writing them all at the description box, but the main songs that I channeled in the beginning, I am gonna write. So, come on over to my place. This person probably wants you to come on over to their place. Power letter L. I don't know. I'm hearing that. Or maybe they feel like you want them to come to your place. I don't know. Apply it to your life. You know your life. How does this person feel about those who chose my power letter L? How does this person on their mind feel about them? We have judgment. See? This is wanting to be back, wanting to bring something back, okay? This person feels like there's a strong bond or tie between you guys. Some of y'all might have children, okay? But I don't get that. I get Cupid, something spiritually tying y'all together with this card, okay? So, but for some of y'all, y'all might have, be connected through children, okay? But that's not for everybody. I just feel like there's a lot of spiritual shit going on here. This person feels like there is a spiritual connection. You see Cupid up there. This would be like somebody's inner child or a guardian angel to me. I mean, this person is fucking naked. Well, they all naked, but anyway, that's just how I'm getting it. Okay. I do feel like this person feels like they are very, very much spiritually connected to you in some type of way. They feel like, you know what they say about Cupid, right? Cupid is this love angel that shoots somebody with an arrow, I guess, when they around the person that they supposed to be with or love. So they feels like y'all supposed to be together. And they do. They with judgment here, they want to reconcile with you. So they want to be back in your presence. Like I already said. That's just confirmation. Yeah, this person do a lot of talking to the universe or whatever they believe in spiritually, and they believe in something. Look, they following their intuition too. Um, the moon card. So this is telling me that they probably missing you. They haven't seen you. They haven't heard from you. Okay. They secretly want to get back with you. That they might not even be telling your ass this, right? But they secretly want to get back with you. And not just that, like this is somebody who they feel like they hold your secrets. They feel like they can tell you theirs. They might feel like y'all was best friends. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They feel like maybe you don't want them or want nothing to do with them. You've been hiding from them because you haven't been talking to them or being with them. Look, we had two cards out here. The Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. This person is missing you, okay? I'm hearing I Miss You by Aaron Hall. Maybe somebody's name could be Aaron or Hall. The last name could be significant for somebody here. I miss you. I'm talking about you, baby. I miss you. We used to talk and laugh all night, yeah, or something like that. I don't know the lyrics. It's been a long time since I heard that song, but that's what I'm hearing. Pile letter L. They miss you. Six of Swords is somebody leaving a situation, but they don't go far, or they usually come back. Okay, and sixes for me is harmony, balance. That this is what they want. They want to bring things back into balance. They want the harmony between y'all to like get together, basically. Get it together. Or they might want to get together with you, okay? Because I'm hearing get together. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is they want to bring the connection back together in harmony and peace. Okay? That's what I was trying to say. But they definitely want to get together with you. They miss you. They looking at your pictures and everything. If they got some, constantly. This is a reoccurring thing. This under judgment, okay? So yeah, y'all might have took some kind of break, not be talking. This sword is down, okay? They could feel like you left them lonely. This person is lonely. King of Swords. Could have been a third party involved for some of y'all. We gonna put that over there. But they feel detached from you. They don't feel the love, okay? They in their feelings, their emotions with the moon card here. They don't feel the love. They feel like the love is gone with the Six of Cups. That's past love. They could feel like you are a past love connection. They could feel like you from a past life. They feel like they tired of arguing and fighting with you because, the Six of Swords is here. Y'all been through that, okay? Um, this person could feel you detaching from them completely. Four of Pentacles. That's telling me that they still want to hold on to this connection. They still holding on to you. Like this is the type of person you still got a place in their heart. And when I mean that when I say that because the moon card, when you think about it, the moon placement, which is the second house, right? It has to do with your emotions, your feelings. You don't show that to everybody, right? Uh, it's like more intimate, more personal, right? So this person is holding on to intimate and personal moments that you guys share as well. Thinking about times y'all spent in the past. Like, this person is holding on to the past with you, definitely. Let me see. Give me another card. For those who chose pile letter L. Yeah, this person thinking about when y'all was love birds. I'm seeing two birds here. I don't really want to show y'all the cards. Y'all just got to take my word for it because I get in trouble for real with these cards. People be naked and everything, and I don't even be meaning to. It's just a habit because I just don't give a fuck. YouTube don't pay me, so there's that. But it's just a habit. I need a break for real so I can start getting paid. Anyway, this person is really missing y'all. Look, Eight of Cups. They feel like you walking away from them or you weren't fulfilled emotionally with them, like you didn't want them. You didn't want their love, okay? They feeling like you walked away from their love. With the Eight of Cups here and the Six of Cups, this person is feeling like the Four of Cups. They feeling like, you just another love TKO, or they feeling like this would be some sort of missed opportunity in love for them. Like, they feel like they fucked up or you just don't want them. They could feel like no matter how much they tried to hold on to you, you just kept pulling away. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got the Sun card in the reverse. And I was just talking about Leo energy and how Leo ruled by the sun and all this shit. This person is unhappy with the situation because the sun is in reverse. And it's out here twice because the sun in reverse is the moon. You got this person and they feelings unhappy. Pile letter L. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you unhappy with them. They feel like they don't fulfill your needs sexually either. That you probably secretly wanted a orgy or a threesome or just wanted to, have your cake and eat it too here. They feel like they wasn't enough to make you happy, okay? In fact, they feel like you were unhappy with them. And I feel like I'm repeating myself. So this person probably replays this stuff emotionally in their head, okay, with this King of Swords out here. I don't know. It's giving this on replay in the head. Power letter L. So, yeah. I don't know why I just heard that because that's just so disgusting and I feel trifling. But I just heard this person is so butthurt. I don't know who says that, but I don't say that. Somebody is saying somebody is butthurt. I don't know if somebody's butt is hurting, like for real. This person is in fetal position. This might be somebody that sleeps that way, curled up like a baby. And then, too, it's giving me baby energy. This person might come off like a spoiled brat or act like a baby. They might act a little immature. Um, this person like to be cuddled like a baby, okay? You made this person feel safe, okay? Protected as well, is what I'm getting here. They do feel like, spiritually speaking, some kind of ancestors, okay? Men or women, because this look like men hands, women hands, are watching over this connection. They feel like they fucked up on the spiritual connection with you. Power letter L. Let's see what else comes out. How do they feel about those who chose my power letter L? How do they feel about them? Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles here? What's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Show me it is Two of Pentacles. irritating. My daughter is irritating. The Knave of Wands in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we got the World card in the reverse. Let's talk about it. This person, how they feel about you. They go back and forth, okay? They feel like you probably chose somebody else over them. And that's why you're not talking to them or moving forward towards them. Both of these pages is in a reverse, okay? I mean, well, they not both pages. One is a knight and one is a page, but I get what I'm saying, right? This is movement. This is communication. Y'all not having that. So they feel like you chose somebody else over them, okay? I'm definitely picking up marijuana again. Somebody smoke weed here, okay? They feel like the passion is gone. For some of y'all, they feel like they just couldn't keep it up, okay? Because this is the phallic as well. They feel like they didn't satisfy you sexually. With the world in a reverse, they feel like their whole world has fallen down, okay, or crumbled without you. They do feel like y'all got unfinished business here, though. Like, so this could be somebody that feel like they don't have closure. Yeah, but they feel like you trying to distance yourself away from them with the world card too. That's about distance. But yeah, they really feel like, it don't matter how much they cater to you, because it's my cater to you card. It wasn't enough sexually. They don't feel like enough for you. For those who chose pile letter L, they don't feel like enough. Okay, let's pull cards. We going to my divine connections deck. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back. Love cause. Oh, hold on. Damn it. I know y'all think I'm about batshit crazy, the craziest reader y'all ever came across, and that's probably true. Anyway, I forgot to put the cards. Look, first card out. I forgot to put them other cards secured because I'm outside and the wind just keep blowing and shit. So yeah, this person is all over the place. Okay, but they miss your sex. I miss your sex is what the card says. So this person is missing your sex. Not only is they missing you, Power letter L, but they missing your sex. Okay. Again, I was already saying this. This person is really missing you at nighttime. When they lay down in the bed, some of y'all probably already had sex with this person. This person is really missing you next to them. I feel like I'm not a priority. So yeah, they feel like you put them last. You ignore them. You don't consider their feelings and their emotions, okay? You don't want people to know about them. You try to hide them from the world. With the moon card that was out here, I'm still thinking about the moon. This person really in their fucking feelings. Some of y'all might be getting a message. I'm seeing a crow at the top of this tree crowing. And birds are messages. You might be getting a message in from this person if you're not ready. But they feel like you're not making them a priority. Oh, I can't say that word. Priority. Y'all see it, right? In your life. Like you put them last. They feelings, they emotions. And this is why they unhappy. The other card that wanted to come out, don't take your love away. Don't take your love away. I'll be right here for you. I'm laughing because I can't sing, but I'ma still try. Okay, y'all, so don't be laughing at me. But for real, I'm hearing that song. Who sing that song? I don't fucking know. It's old as fuck too, y'all. I'm old as fuck, so that's why they give me these old ass songs. But don't take your love away. I'll be right here for you. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing, but they probably ain't even the lyrics. But that's what I'm hearing. But I know it's an artist that sing that song. They don't want you to take your love away. Power letter L. Again, they feel like you, with the Eight of Cups that was out here, they feel like you was pulling away from them. You're not talking to them. You're not coming towards them. Okay, the Knight and the Page was in reverse. And they feel very much detached because the King of Swords was out there. So it makes sense. Stop trying to control everything. So they feel like you're too controlling, okay? That you could try to control them, how they feel, what they say, what they do, how they act. So they feel like you a little bit too controlling and you try to control everything, okay? It's giving power struggles. Like maybe y'all argue about this, okay? They feel like you want control over the whole relationship and they just not supposed to have no say, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's pull from this deck. And of course, this deck is all over the place, and this don't even belong here. They could feel like somebody don't belong there in your life, okay? Because that card was not supposed to be there. They could feel like somebody is not supposed to be there, like they should be there. I don't know. Let's see. I'm channeling at the same time, guys. So just take the shit. Just take it. Libra. Somebody here might be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. When I get this card, I do think about relationships and connections, whether they marriages or just, everybody ain't fucking married. This could just be you having a strong connection with this person. There's some sort of connection here when I get Libra energy, okay? We have July, so July could be very much significant. This could be somebody's birthday. Something could have happened in July. I don't fucking know, okay? But you do. If this bird don't gone, like it's literally standing there on the top, I should show y'all. Like literally, let me show y'all right quick. I hope y'all can see. Like I'm minding my own business. Do y'all see it? That bird is just there by himself, just talking, 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 talking. Let me see if I can hear what he's saying. Hold on. I don't know. I really can't make it out. I'm not a animal whisperer. I'm sorry. But what I am gonna tell y'all is this bird is talking us some shit. This person that's on your mind that you're thinking about probably talk a lot. They probably got a lot to fucking say to your ass. Okay? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not no fucking animal whisperer. They out there though. It just ain't me. Hi, Mandy. Mystic Mandy. Okay, so Virgo energy is here. So somebody could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I do feel like, this person probably feels like since this energy is out here that, you pay attention to every little detail. Maybe they can feel like you being critical, too critical, overly critical is what I'm hearing towards them. Okay. Wow. Wow. Look at the energy showing up. Okay. Look, this card don't supposed to be here either. So again, somebody is not supposed to be with them or something like that. Or something is coming in between the connection. This is how this person feels. Okay. So let's just pull some more cards here. This person might the person on y'all mind, they might talk a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Then we have atheists don't believe. Okay, so I'm not gonna say they don't believe, but maybe for somebody here they don't believe in, nothing spiritual. But I wasn't picking that up in the card. I was feeling like this person is very spiritual. So with this card I'm getting, they just feel like you don't believe in the connection or the love, because we is talking about love and how they feel about you. They don't feel like you believe in them or you don't believe in the connection. That's what I'm getting. Sex again out here. Okay. loving it, need some, don't need none. So this person could be acting one or two ways, like, like they need some or they don't need none. But either way it go, they want it. They want it, but they don't think you want it. Is what I was picking up already. Okay. Unpopular, nobody knows, lame, nerd, new to the area. Okay, so this person could be for some of y'all unpopular. Like they don't fuck with too many people. Don't too many people fuck with them. Okay, or they feel like that about you. Okay, because the energy can be vice versa. We is talking about how they feel about you. Okay, so they could feel like you a lame or a nerd. Or maybe you just new to the area. You don't know too many people. Okay, I don't know. Unpopular. I just feel like they feel unwanted. Okay. When you get with me, it's like Matilda. What? Matilda? Okay. When I think of Matilda, I think of that little bad girl. Okay, so we got Leo energy out here. Like I was saying, when I first decided to do this reading, I was picking up a lot of Leo energy. Maybe some of y'all dealing with a Leo. Okay. But again, this person could be childish. They can be playful, or they feel like this about you because this is how they feel about you. I gotta remember that. They feel like you could be a little too childish, playful, but at the same time, maybe attention seeking, liking to be the life of the party, stuff like that. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we got I've been crying about you. So yeah, definitely, this person could have definitely been crying about you. Okay. Levitation skills. Okay. I think that's when people rise up off the ground. I'm trying to see what that got to do with anything. But okay. But yeah, this person probably been crying for some of y'all. Okay, they've been crying about you. They ain't gonna tell you this though. With the moon card out here, I feel like they gonna hide it. But it's gonna probably get to a point though where nah, I feel like they've been keeping it in. They've been keeping it in. So you wouldn't know this. I'm leaving them. Now for some of y'all I did see a third party. Okay, and I do feel like something is coming in between y'all. They want you to know that they leaving this person, okay? If they haven't already, this is what they feel. They feel like they might be leaving somebody else for you, okay? If they crying about you and they leaving them, they leaving somebody else for you. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, she was bad, Matilda. My kids used to love that movie. They actually did a new one. Yeah, she was bad. Like I had siblings like that in childhood at an early age or whatever. I was a good child though. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next pile. But let me read this. Have things been really hard, like crazy stuff in the world, people fighting in the streets. Yes, I have noticed that. Hey, how you doing? Um, I've just seen some really violent, crazy stuff lately. I'm hoping things get better. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, I have been noticing that. I really have. It's a lot of crazier stuff. It's gonna get worse before it get better. I could tell you that. Okay, her parents were abusive. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they did her wrong, and then she became famous, right, or something like that, and then they wanted to, oh, that's my child. That's usually how it go. Yeah, but yeah, it's probably gonna get worse before it get better, and I feel like for it to get better, we all gonna have to like change it together, if that makes sense, cause it's so it ain't got it's really over generations and decades, it really has gotten to this point where it's been out of control. They've been doing unethical things and a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So with that being said, you know how it take years, decades. Okay, for example, a relationship. you've been with somebody for 10 years. It might take you 10 years to get over that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Anyway, let's move on to the next pile letter E. Let's see how those who chose pile letter E, this person feel about them. Let me timestamp before I forget. Okay, so we're going to start off at 35:40 because I need time. Woo! I need the woosah from the last reading. We're going to do the same thing. Let me think of y'all song right quick. So I'm channeling songs for everybody here. Those who chose pile letter E. Give me a song. Really? That song? What the fuck? Okay, so the song I'm hearing for y'all, those who chose pile letter E, is Glorilla. FNF. Okay? Hold on, let me write this down. That means, can I say it? They feel fuck nigga free. Okay? Y'all can go find that song and listen to it. I don't know all the lyrics. But yeah, Big Glow. They said it's hot, they outside. This could be somebody who's single for y'all who chose pile letter E. This could be somebody who considers themselves single. Yeah, the song for y'all is F and F. This look like somebody single, okay? We got y'all card. This is it. It's card number 16, okay? It equals 7 in numerology. Yeah, they feel, this person, how they feel about you. They feel distant, okay? This could have been goals for them, though, because with this rainbow, it gives me goals. Like somebody trying to get to somebody trying to achieve something here. So you were goals for this person, those who chose power letter E. How they feel about you, they feel like maybe y'all could have been a power couple, or they wanted to accomplish or do some things with you as far as their goals go, okay? But they feel distance between you guys. They think about you, that's for sure. And they also think about the storms that y'all went through, okay? That's how I feel. It's really dark in this card. Like, they think about all the bad shit y'all went through. They think the negative shit y'all went through. They think about all that. Okay? It's giving me travel too. I don't know if y'all traveled and something happened, went through a storm during traveling or during a trip. Maybe y'all had a really terrible argument or something. They think about that. And this person thinks a lot about you because, usually when somebody go on the beach, they just want to stop and think and clear their mind and relax, right? So it's telling me that this person definitely think about you a lot. And it's also telling me that, the beach make people feel better. Like, they just went there to feel better, to think about you. Or maybe this person actually did that. But what I'm picking up is the way this picture look, like it's dark and it's stormy, okay? So it's like they got to collect their thoughts when it comes to you. Or they trying to sort things out and trying to figure out what happened, where did they go wrong with you, okay? Is what I'm channeling here. But FNF is crazy. That song got channeled for y'all, but that's what I got. So let's look more into the cards and see what's going on with those who chose power letter E. How does this person feel about you? Oh, cards flying again. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hopefully they stay in place now. I already did that, but let's just clear the energy. Yeah, this person feels like I don't know. I'm seeing rocks. And I just heard they feel like they between a rock and a hard place when it comes to you in this connection. I don't know. I'm hearing rock, paper, scissors. I don't play that game, but maybe y'all done played that before or something like that. So they okay, that's a fun game. So they not just thinking about the storms that y'all went through, but they also thinking about the fun times that y'all had, little games, personal little games that y'all played together, whatever they were. But they were showing me rock, paper, scissors. And They think about that too. So they reflecting and reminiscing on the connection is what I'm getting in the times y'all had and things y'all did together. But I feel like the way this card look, they reflect more on the negative or the storms, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Exactly, Mystic Mandy. I agree. And sometimes we not gonna know all the answer. We not gonna know all the answers. They not. It's not meant. It's not the. One thing I think about the God. Hold on, y'all. Pilot or E. I'm sorry, but one thing, 'cause since it comes to me, I gotta say it. One thing I can say about God is not only is God mysterious, but I feel like this is a great design, and He is the creator. So with that being said, everything ain't to be figured out. You know, you got to think about it. If Jesus was real, right, and He was without sin, and He did everything right and everything like they say, He didn't even figure it out. He didn't even help everybody. Like, it was impossible for even Him. So I get what you're saying, but I do feel like it helps. Like, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all those people that fought for for different things, like the right to vote and different things, women's rights. All those people that died before us, our ancestors, right? They did make some type of difference in their own way. Some of them. But anyway, Power letter E, back to you. How they feel? We had a strength card here. Yeah, they feel like they had to wrestle. It's giving me wrestling. Somebody on top of somebody here. Like, I don't know if y'all went through fighting, but I'm picking that up. Some of y'all, this was domestic violence. Is what I'm picking up. They thinking about that. You on top of them on top of you. They thinking about how strong you was. What the hell happened here? What went on here with Power letter E? They feel like you stubborn. Okay. They feel like you territorial, try to tie them down, hold them down. And they also feel like, they dodged the bullet. They overcame something heavy with you, okay? Is what I feel. They feel about you, Power letter E. The Fool card. It came out sideways. So they could feel like, because this is starting over from zero for me and going in another direction, they could feel like unsure, because this is in transition. They in transition with whether or not they gonna leave your ass, okay, or stay. So some of y'all could currently still be with this person, but they in transition, like they almost out the door, okay, or they trying to figure this out. Like, these birds is loud. Like, it might have been a lot of fighting and arguing here. I'm seeing the snake here, so somebody could be born in Chinese snake year. Well, we is in the snake year. Okay, so yeah, that could be relevant to this year. Somebody could be a Taurus here or a Leo. I'm getting Aries too. But they could also feel like you're not completely out of their life, okay? Is what I'm getting. Six of Cups. Like I said, this person is reminiscing. They thinking a lot about you. Okay, you definitely on this person's mind. You're always on my mind. Thinking about you. Thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, I think that's SWV. I'm not sure. But I'm hearing that too. Always on my mind. So you always on this person's mind, Power letter E. Like I said already, they miss you. Okay, despite what y'all went through. But I do feel like it was heavy energy, it was dark energy, it was toxic. Okay, before the strength card is the devil, right? And the strength is here. So they feel like they overcame a toxic connection. But they haven't fully left it yet. Like I said, in transition, they trying to figure out, should I leave or should I stay? I feel they miss you still. They look at your pictures, probably they reminiscing in their head. when they're alone, especially. They wonder, do you miss them? How letter E, how they feel about you. Damn. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, it was some harsh things said here. It really was. They could feel like you was being mean, cold, honorary is what I'm hearing. Seven of Cups. It could have been other options involved for some of y'all. I was really already intuitively picking that up with these different buildings. Sometimes that could be different people for me. I don't know. I was getting that, but I didn't say nothing. But it's out here now. So some of y'all, they feel like you was choosing, picking and choosing. Uh, Not only for them, I feel like this person is saying to me, okay, I'm channeling, but this person is saying you was picking and choosing where they go, what they do, who they be around. Like y'all got in fights, like physical fights. I'm seeing pulling of hair here, like literally domestic violence. I don't condone that, by the way, at all. If you're in a domestic violence relationship, you should have left that motherfucker, or they should leave your ass. I don't care, cause people, is so many people that get hurt and get unalived due to domestic violence relationships, cause they can't take what somebody said, or they say the wrong things, foul shit, hurtful shit, right? And then it get out of hand. When all that could be prevented just by leaving, walking away. Some of y'all pulled this person back. Like, yeah, I'm really seeing pulling of hair, somebody on top of somebody, just all type of stuff going on here with somebody here. But with the Seven of Cups, I don't know if this was a fight because of somebody else here. Somebody could be bitter, but this was on their mind. This is what they thinking about. This is how they feel about you. They feeling like now, pile letter E, you not because of somebody else here. Yep. Maybe a Leo, a Taurus. Yep. And this turtle too in this picture. That give me Taurus energy. The Knight of Cups. They feel like you owe them an apology. Okay. They feel like you should apologize. Like, I feel like this person feel like y'all been through a lot. And they reflect also on the times y'all had where, you know, it was a strong connection and it was romantic. Ooh, cards flying out. Justice. Yeah. Okay, so this person is somebody who got one foot in the door, one foot out the door, unless you apologize. They feel like, you know, it's your job to fix things, not theirs. That's what I'm getting. They just wanted honesty and wanted you to be real, okay? That's what I'm hearing. It was something that they wanted to talk about, or somebody, what they telling me, and you didn't want to talk about it. You could have either did one or two things: walked away, kept walking away from them, or kept trying to change the subject. Okay, it's what they telling me. Power letter E. This is how they feel about you. So I'm getting almost they wanted to address the elephant in the room, but you refused to. But yeah, some of y'all was married and or committed to this person, or might be still. Okay, this is current energy. But I'm getting they one foot in the door, one foot out. They about to probably leave your ass. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, and I hear as they should. So why is my spirit guides telling me that? Like, probably because of the domestic violence. Okay, that might not be for everybody who chose power letter E, but it's damn sure for somebody. So maybe that's for that person. So I was hearing as they should leave their ass. Anyway, we got the Hangman and the Seven of Wands. They thinking about and reminiscing heavily on the fights, the arguments. challenging this relationship is, why they trying to hang and hold on to it. And some of them don't even realize, Power letter E, why didn't you fight for them? Why didn't you fight for the connection? They don't feel like you fought enough. Don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just relaying the messages that I see in these cards. This ain't me saying they were making shit up. It's really here. It's really here. This person is trying to get up the strength to leave some of y'all ass. Honestly speaking. The World card. And as I said that, we have the ending. Cannot make this shit up. I'm psychic. I know shit before I know shit. But anyway. Okay, let me see. Did this person leave them for something else yet? The one. Okay, so this is about the one that's on your mind. They feel like you could have been want to leave them for somebody else, is what I'm hearing. Or you left them for somebody else. You chose somebody else over them. But I'm getting this person who you're inquiring about hasn't really left the connection. If they did mentally, sometimes people leave mentally before they leave physically. That's kind of what I'm getting with this person. Like, this World card is here, but I feel like they're getting up the strength to leave your ass. Those who chose Power letter E, this is how they feel, okay? I could be talking to a masculine energy because they feel like you were strong. You know what I mean? So obviously they feel weak. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they letting go. They trying to let go. They trying to leave the situation. That's how they feel. They don't want to hold on to this anymore. Eight of Wands. They probably communicated this, or there will be communication about this. Also, with the Eight of Wands, I'm getting something happen suddenly or something happening out of the blue. This person might feel like they gotta sneak and leave. That's what I'm hearing. It's almost somebody in a rush to hurry up and leave before they get caught trying to leave. Like, what? Well, now it all makes sense why the song came out in the beginning. Anyway, Eight of Wands could also be communication. Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all dealing with an earth sign. Why is this communication here, this Eight of Wands? I feel like this is them trying to leave suddenly, but why? Or they just suddenly decide to just leave, let it all go. Six of Wands. So they is going to talk about it and bring it to some of y'all attention if it haven't happened already. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands is the Four of Wands. Yeah. They're going to tell you they want to be happy. They letting this go because they want to be happy. They not happy here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Death card. I cannot make this shit up. That's the ending. They feel like your ass crazy too. Crazy, obsessive, possessive, all that. You could be accusing them of dealing with different people. Is what I'm hearing. They sick of it. Is what I'm hearing. Those who chose Power letter E, you wanted to know how they feel. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm going to give it to you raw, real, and uncut. This is how the person feels. They feel like it's over because you crazy as hell. And some of y'all try to whip their ass. Y'all put y'all hands on them. That's not right. Like, I don't even like when shit like that come out in the cards, but if it come out, I'm going to speak on it. Because it's a real thing happening in real life to real people. And that shit ain't cool. If you feel like you got to put your hands on somebody, leave. And I'm going to talk to the women too. Because the women, it's some women out there that'll put their hands on some fucking men. And you don't want to be hit back. If you can hit somebody, you better be ready to take a hit. Okay? Or that shit need to quit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I was going to ask more on how they feel, but I don't even want to, really. I'm not even going to lie. Some of y'all dealing with a water sign. This person could feel in love with some of y'all, but they ain't gonna tell you that because they just not happy and they leave in any motherfucking way. That's how they feel. But let's get into the divine connections card real quick. They want to know how you feel about them. So they don't feel like you showing any emotions and feelings because they questioning your feelings for them. That's how they feel. So they like, if you want to know how I feel, this might be somebody a smart ass is what I'm picking up. But it's because of what they've been through, the hurt and the pain that they feel. I'm not taking up for this person. This is just how I feel. I'm an empath, so I pick up on feelings and emotions. They want to know it. You know, if you want to know how they feel, they asking you like how you feel. This might be somebody that asks a lot of rhetorical questions. Those who chose pile letter E. I believe this is true love. Okay, so I don't know about that, but this might be somebody. Sometimes people be weak, you know, especially when they're in domestic violence relationships, and they do. Maybe this all the love they knew or they ever experienced or ever had. So of course they're gonna believe it's true love. But I'm here to tell y'all, if somebody putting their hands on you, that is not true love. Okay, so don't even believe the hype. Don't let nobody tell you that shit. Okay, but this person might. You know, people fall victim to others. They brainwash them. Their mentality don't be strong. I feel like this is the type of person that y'all dealing with or inquiring about, and you want to know how they feel. They don't even know how they feel. They basing their feelings off of how you feel. Like, what? This is somebody who might be very naive. You know, they don't even know love, and even if they do know love, all they know is love hurt them. You know, maybe they came from a family like that. Maybe they was abused as a child. I don't know, but that's the only reason why I feel like they can believe this is true love. But that's from some of y'all, not all y'all. Maybe some of y'all, maybe they do feel like this true love. And people go through shit in relationships, but something ain't right here. So, because if it was true love, then why would they want to end it? Why would they be claiming they fuck nigga free? Like Big Glow. If they do feel like this true love, they still feel like you a fuck nigga or a fuck bitch. A YN or a YB. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Or this person is just naive. That seven of cups was out here, so right, yeah. So this person could just live in fantasy land, like they in love with being in love, and they really don't know what true love is what I'm getting. Cheated. How you think this true love and somebody fucking cheated? Somebody could be getting accused of cheating here. They feel like you cheated. You wanna know how they feel? They feel like it's true love, but I feel like that's your doing, and they feel like you cheated or it's been cheating. Let me get off y'all case, because I really on your ass. Fuck a karmic, it's me and you. So they feel like other people came in between the connection. But they like, fuck them. They don't give a fuck about them. Yeah. They feel like you cheating and accusing them of doing it. This shit is messy. And I knew it was gonna get messy as soon as I seen this card. But that's how they feel about you. It bothers me a lot when you ignore me. See, how does real love and you being ignored? Make it make sense. It gotta make sense to me. I just spoke about this in another video. But when a person truly loves you, ain't gonna be none of that. They ain't gonna want to be separated. They gonna call you. It's not gonna be no ignoring. The fuck, people don't ignore people they truly love. They don't do that. The fuck, where they do that at? I'm just saying, y'all gonna have to stop being delusional and living in fantasy land, because this ain't that. Not over here. I'm not gonna allow it. I'm not having it. But you wanted to know how they feel. Those who chose pile letter E, this how they feel. I was dealing with somebody that was a fucking dummy. Just say it. Forgive me, Lord. But people gotta stop being dumb. People gotta stop being naive. They gotta start seeing shit in people for who they really is. Take the glasses off. Fuck. What was it? I was gonna say Kanye, but it wasn't Kanye. It was Kendrick Lamar. He said it best. Take the glasses off. Turn the TV off. Shit. Anyway, deep bond. Yeah, this person is they truly think this is a deep bond. They truly think this is true love. But I feel like it's because this is all they know. So they believe stormy love and domestic violence is true love. Okay. They feel like it's intense and a close connection, and they probably is really in love. Okay, because that's what the cards say. They just telling me it is. That's what they spirit or higher self telling me. This is true love. Okay. If they think so, I don't think so. But if they think so, that's how they feel. They telling you this how they feel. They feel like they truly in love with you. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. This could also be somebody that's spiritual or like to travel. Okay. Definitely a loner. Is what I'm hearing. Like I said, they probably ain't never had nobody else. That's all they know. You probably all they know. But this how they feel. You remind them of their father. Sagittarius give me ninth house, and that's the house of father. So, male or female, you remind them of their father. Okay? That's how they feel. Because it's coming to me a long time. So, y'all could have been with this person a long time. Again, you could have raised this person. They ain't had nobody else. Okay? They wanted this for a long time or something like that. Apply it to your life. I've been crying about you. Of course they have. They've been crying. hmm I love how you handle business. Okay, so sometimes we could be with people for the wrong reasons. But I ain't saying they was with you for the wrong reasons. Those who chose pile letter E, but sometimes you could be with people for the wrong reasons. Maybe they just like how you handle business, like they saying. Maybe they somebody who irresponsible. They don't know how to deal with business, handle business, talk business, none of that, and you do. Maybe you got to get the gap, and it's what they love about you. That's what they telling you. That's how they feel. I'm straight, not gay. So somebody here is trying to prove to somebody here that they're not gay. Maybe they was getting accused of it. I don't fucking know. And we have new vehicle here. Needed, one coming, car needs work. Somebody could be having car issues. That's how they feel. They feel like that maybe you should have bought them a new vehicle, fixed their vehicle, or the vehicle needed some work. And that's coming up in their energy as well. I don't know. But that's what I got for y'all. Those who chose power letter E. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here off y'all reading, because what the fuck? I didn't mind. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm seeing Leo. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo. Sun, moon, horizon. Summertime could be significant. Maybe this is, you know, something happening in summertime. Let's go to the last and final pile here, which is pile letter O. Okay. I just had to go in though. What is endo? Because I'm hearing that. And that's for pile letter E. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about hydro, marijuana, but endo. That's what I heard. Or maybe intro. I don't know. But anyway, I'm off for pile letter E. Let's go to pile letter O. Show me pile letter O. Those who chose pile letter O and the person on their mind. Give me their energy. Show me how they feel about them. Those who chose pile letter O. Show me how they feel about them. I gotta cut the deck, cleanse the energy, clear the energy. Show me pile letter O. How does person feel about those who chose pile letter O, the one on their mind? Don't fly. I gotta hold my cards underneath me so they won't fly. Show me pile letter O. How does this person feel about those who chose pile letter O? O. Somebody might say O all the time. I'm hearing Osage, Ontario. That street or name could be significant. Now that's too many cards. Ugh. Oh, y'all gotta be difficult. Y'all difficult pile too, huh? I'm asking myself, should I take these cards? This person could feel indecisive, whether or not they want to take you or be with you. Those who chose pile letter O. I really don't want to though. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, but we gonna take them. We got 10 and 42 here. We about to talk about them. I'm hearing y'all special. I don't know what's special about y'all, but this person could feel like y'all special. Maybe they feel like y'all are very artistic or talented in some type of way or very intelligent, okay? They feel like y'all special. I'm seeing the numbers 10 and 42. That is a 10 or a 1 and a 6, okay? So let's talk about it. October could be significant. January could be significant. Those could be birthdays. These could be numbers of their birthdays. 10, 42 is not a number of a birthday, but it could be an age. And 6 could be a birthday. June could be significant here as well. I'm hearing Orlando. Florida could be significant too, or that could be a name. Anna, Olivia, Octavia. I'm hearing Ocean. That's not a name, but the ocean could be significant. But anyway, this person feels like, oh God, I'm hearing a song for y'all. It's a thin line between love and hate. Hold on, let me write it down. And I wasn't even thinking about a song. Between love and hate. Who seen that? It's a thin line between love and hate. I don't know, I'm gonna have to find it. Shit, it's been a long time since I heard that. Between love and hate. Okay, that's y'all song. I'm gonna try to find it and pin it below. Okay. This person feels like it's a thin line between love and hate. So they would have had to love you before they hate you. So they might hate you now, but at one point they loved you, if that makes sense. I'm getting that. They feel like they failed at a connection with you. They do feel like you they mirror, or they see themselves in you. I'm getting this reflection here. For some of y'all, this person is stalking you all night long, not getting no sleep, got bags under their eyes. I don't know if that's from crying or them stalking you, not getting no fucking sleep. I'm seeing binoculars here for somebody. Or somebody here wear glasses. Them motherfuckers like bifocals, if that's the case. I ain't talking about y'all person, but I'm seeing that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody is they study you. This is how they feel. They feel like they need to study and learn you. They could be like looking at how to keep a man videos or how to keep a woman videos and stuff like that. They watching all kind of talks about relationships and shit like that. They trying to study something to be able to maybe fix things and bring things back into balance, okay? Because it could have been an ending here with this 10 and 6. They want it to be harmonious though. So yeah, and I feel like they afraid of failing you in some type of way or disappointing you in some type of way. For some of y'all, they could feel like maybe you just lay around, you're lazy. Okay, I'm getting that. Need to be productive, or they feel like you need to go back to school or something. That's not for everybody. I'm getting like somebody who is very intelligent. So yeah, uh, probably advanced in education, and I'm getting somebody who need to go back. Okay, so I'm getting it two different ways. So apply it to y'all life. Y'all know y'all life. Y'all know y'all person who on y'all mind. Some of y'all can have kids by this person. I'm seeing a hula hoop and a ball. Okay, it's giving me kids. Some of them think some of y'all is childish or act like a kid. Maybe you still do things that kids do. Okay, or you act like a kid to them. I don't know. I don't know. It's giving me confusion. I'm confused right now. This person is confused about the connection. That's how they feel. They don't know what to do with you. Those who chose pile letter O. Uh, they feel like you put on performances. Okay. They might feel like you were a little dramatic. Okay. They could feel like you want to know too much too. Okay. I don't know. That's not for everybody, but I'm picking that up too. Let's go into the cards because that's really all I'm getting off these cards. Oh, somebody feels like somebody here could be like Mr. Know It All. Is what I just heard. You know everything. They don't know nothing. Like, so you trying, they feel like you make them feel inferior to you. That's how they feel. Like you superior to them. Like they beneath you. Let me see. How do they feel about those who chose my power letter O? How did the person on their mind feel about them? Seven of Pentacles. They wondering whether or not they should still do this with you or if they still want to invest in this with you. I don't know. Some of y'all is giving me business, partnership, or relationship. I'm not gonna lie. And if it's romantic, then they still reflecting on a relationship, and they not sure if they want to still build it. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So, but y'all could be somebody that got time invested with each other. Was trying, maybe y'all trying to build a business or something like that. I don't know, for somebody, if a business failed or some sort of, I don't know, business idea didn't go through, something like that. We got the Nine of Cups. Mm. For some of y'all, this person only investing in a connection or relationship with you because they want you to invest in them and fulfill their wishes in some type of way. Okay, yeah, it's giving me business relationship. Like this could be somebody that look at the relationship like it's a business deal, like literally. They treat you like a job. That's how they feel. This person feels like you should be more sweet. Okay, I'm seeing all these damn donuts and shit. They want you to be more sweet. Maybe invest in them, help them fulfill their wishes and dreams and goals. I don't know if somebody want to. I'm seeing hot dogs and it's telling me hot dog company is what I'm hearing in my head, but I'm from I'm from the land, okay, and it's really giving me, all them people that be outside with them hot dogs and stuff when you tour another place and whatever, they be outside with them hot dogs. Somebody could have a hot dog stand business or something like that, or a food truck business or something like that. Or this is why they with you. They feel like you should invest in them and help them build some kind of business or something like that. The death card. I see the love that turned to hate. Okay. They think about how, y'all used to spend quality time together and how you did do everything to please them and how you just got crazy out of nowhere. Okay. It was just sudden change where you just got crazy. That's how they feel. I don't know what caused it. Maybe somebody else, somebody is like possessive. Okay. Feeling like they own another person here. Like they got papers on another person here. Here, and they just couldn't take that. So that might not be for everybody, but it's for somebody here. But yeah, they wishing that you didn't change. That's how they feel. They wishing that you ain't get crazy. Like some of y'all really showed your ugly side. They seen the ugly side to you. Like literally, they did not like it. It scared the shit out of them. This person probably have nightmares about you. They definitely looking like they seen the fucking ghost. Okay, that's not for everybody though. Apply to your life. You know your life. For some of y'all, y'all could have up and ghosted them. I mean, apply it to your life. We got the Ten of Cups. Some of y'all had a family situation with this person, and you up and left. You did. Thank you. They wanted to marry you. Okay, they was really invested in this connection. Okay, somebody could have gave their ring back. I see a ring here. That's not for everybody. Everybody ain't get rings now. You know if it's you. Somebody gave their ring back to somebody, and then somebody walked away here. Hold on, y'all. This wind is blowing. Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces, okay? Somebody just want peace. Because this card just flew over. Like, look at me. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my cards. Let me look at this card. I might as well. Because y'all special. Did I say that already? Because I'm hearing it again. 33. Somebody might be a 33 life path. Okay, again, that's another 6. Okay? Damn, I'm hearing 666. Somebody feel like some of y'all, they seen the devil in you or some shit like that. Literally. But anyway, you know how people view it as that, but people really don't know the 666 is also a spiritual God number. So miss me with all that. But anyway, some of y'all are dealing with a Pisces, or again, this is you like ruined their fantasy. Okay, they had some sort of fantasy in their head about you, and you ruined that. I feel somebody here is very intelligent with this 33 being out here. That's the number of intelligence. But yeah, they feel like it's other fish in the sea. That's what I'm hearing. So it was some kind of ending here. We got 2 10s. We started with a 10 and we at a 10 right now. So it was some sort of ending here. This is how they feel. They feel like something is over. And they saying it's more fish in the sea. I don't really see what caused the ending though. Unless somebody was just, oh, Mr. Know-It-All, you know what I mean? Think they know everything and that ruined it. Or somebody just got crazy here. Like, I don't see what caused the ending. Somebody being overly possessive of another person, that could have caused the ending. Somebody couldn't handle that. But anyway, this is how they feel. Because I'm speaking on it and it's just I'm channeling it, it could be how they feel. But I also see where they wanted to grow and evolve in a certain area with you, okay? I'm gonna say that. It was like some sort of like student teacher relationship. Whether this is romantic or not, somebody was teaching somebody else something here. Somebody wanted to be taught something here is what I'm getting. Somebody could be an actual teacher here. I'm getting there used to be a lot of love here, but it changed. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like it's almost like somebody gave somebody the fantasy life, or was literally they fantasy dream person, and then they changed. Look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who was very beautiful to a person is now ugly. I ain't saying that. The cards is. You can't go from this to this without being ugly. You feel me? Somebody was beautiful, but something changed. I don't know. Somebody has some work here done. I don't know. But somebody, they changed how they feel about you. Not only did they change how they feel about you, they feel like physically speaking, you changed. The way you look changed. Okay? Somebody could have an aquarium here with fish. It's not for everybody, but let me keep going. Yeah, so they feel like they invested all their time and energy in this for nothing, I feel. And you changed. Well, that's what I'm hearing. Oh my goodness. Come on. Y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta have stuff hold my cards. This is duct tape, literally. I know y'all like, what in the hell? But yeah, that part. We have the Ten of Wands with the Knave of Cups. Okay. Somebody feel like they should have got an apology with the before somebody ended things or left. Okay. Or somebody need to apologize for maybe having sex with somebody else behind their back. Okay. Because the moon here with a whole nother couple here applied to your life. I'm seeing two different stories. Okay. For some of y'all, this person might send messages to sleep with you, or they bringing that up. Maybe you've been doing this. Yeah, they feel like, yeah, y'all invested time, but something is over due to somebody, changing on them or doing some shit behind their back. That's how they feel. Literally, I'm seeing somebody went behind somebody's back and had sex with somebody else here, or that's how this person feels. We have the Nine of Pentacles. See, it's obsession and possession here. Yeah, they feel like somebody got cray cray. They it's like, I can't give you what you want because you fucking crazy. Okay, that's how they feel. Like you was too obsessed with me. It was too much. And they telling you that's why they chose to be alone, or they gonna choose to be alone. Cause these are nines. This under the Nine of Cups. So you went from from everything I wanted to something I didn't want. This crazy obsessive fucking person. That's how they feel. And it frustrated them. They frustrated. It's like they can't even find the right words. Is how they feel. They want to send you a message, but they can't even find the right words. This person might write you things and then erase them. But yeah, they feel like you owe them an apology. The person on your mind. Hold on. We got the Fool card. So yeah, they feel like it's best if we just end things. This under the Devil, and next to that is the Ten of Cups. They feel like it's just best to walk away and end things. Okay. They feel like somebody look in that same sexual partner. Yeah, they feel like you betrayed them with somebody else by having sex with somebody else for some of y'all, and they feel like it's just best to go their separate ways, or y'all go to y'all separate ways. They feel like this is a missed opportunity. Scissors is here. Somebody cut somebody off, so they feels like either cut off or they cutting your ass off. Applied to your life. I feel like somebody fucked around and found out. Fucked around with the fuck around and found out, or that's how they feel. Two of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles. So they could have found out through messages that you was fucking around with the fuck around, and you fucked around and found out, or you will. The Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, this 3D energy. That's also for me the Three of Pentacles, because so some of y'all had this person in a third party relationship. That's how they feel. You chose somebody else over your happy home. Ten of Cups. This under the Ten of Cups. You wasn't satisfied with what you had. It's how this person feel. You wanted to go fuck somebody else, is what I'm hearing. For whoever I'm talking to. And then we have the Judgment in the reverse. That means I do not want you no more. I do not want to reconcile with you no more. I'm at peace. It's how this person feel. And I feel like they serious. Because Pentacles energy to me is serious. And then it's surrounded by tens and zeros. Okay? They do not want to be in no third party relationship at all with nobody else. Like, period. They said I'm not the one or the two or the three. They feel like you was a fool, okay? You destroyed this relationship, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, besides them talking about how crazy and obsessive you is and how good it was before somebody changed on them, they like, yeah, it's over. They no longer want to invest in this, I feel. And that's confirmation with the judgment in the reverse. They feel like if there was a strong bond here, it's broke apart. That bond is broke. They cut ties. Those ties, soul ties, are even cut, okay? They do not wish to reconcile with you, to reconnect with you at all. They said you failed the test. No A plus. Somebody might be a teacher or student here. I don't fucking know. But they want peace, okay? And look, this bird. One that didn't got reading. It's not a crow, but it kind of looked like one, but it's blue. A blue bird could be significant as well as the crows, you know. Crows, for a lot of people, do represent death, okay? But they have a lot of spiritual meanings to them. But just thinking of what most people think about crows, yeah, this is over. They feel like it's dead, bury it. And that's how this person feels for those who chose pile letter O. But let's pull from the other decks like we did for all of y'all. We're going to start with this one. Y'all, my cards is everywhere which way. It don't matter. These are broken illusion cards. So let's just shuffle them. We're going to pull like we did for the other piles. Y'all don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Real shit. Thank you guys for liking the videos. I'm thankful for my 2 likes. Thank you guys. It means a lot. We got leech. Okay, so some of them pile letter O, the people on your mind, the person on your mind, they feel like you was a leech. Okay, you was using them. You needed a place to stay, or you just with them for what you can get, or you want what they had. Okay, however it resonates. They feel like you was hiding shit too. What the hell? I'm hearing anxiety, and I just like had anxiety a little bit. You get this person anxiety, and now I'm hearing that song anxiety. Yeah, you get them anxiety. That song anxiety is a song, but I don't know who sing it. But I'm hearing it. My anxiety. My daughter sing it all the time. Literally, she has anxiety. She love that song. Real, authentic, loyal, trustworthy. This person feels like they was real. They was authentic to you. They was loyal to you, and they was trustworthy. Okay, and they could be saying they want something real, or they feel like they want something real. They want somebody to match their energy. Okay. Now I'm hearing "Real Love" by Mary J. Somebody's name could be Mary, or initials could be J. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. They could be searching for a real love. They don't feel like that's you. Those who chose pile letter O. Winter time could be significant here. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing for somebody, this person think you was business or somebody didn't belong in a situation, some type of way. We got Taurus. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus, okay? They could feel like you was stubborn, okay? That's the first thing to come to me. Or you was just focused on money. You just wanted money. That's the first thing to come to me when I think of Taurus. And again, love, Taurus ruled by Venus, okay? They feel like you ain't know how to treat them. They know about you, okay? So I don't know what that's about. For somebody here, you could have been accusing them of having somebody or being with somebody, and they like, nah, we just cool. That's what I'm picking up. But and they knew about you. This person is saying they knew about you. Yeah, they definitely feel like you hide a lot. We got deep bond here. I'm feeling like this person is searching for this deep bond with somebody. Something very intense, a close connection, or somebody they can really be in love with, okay? That's how I'm feeling, okay? But again, this is about how they feel, so this is how they feeling, okay? And according to the rest of this reading, yeah, it ain't you. Maybe they wanted this with you, they ain't get it, or they don't feel like they got it with you. Okay, I'm getting sickness of any kind. Okay, this don't have to be a STD, so don't be scared, y'all. But somebody here could have a sickness like diabetes or high blood pressure or something like that. Or maybe you just stress this person out. That's a sickness too. Who want to deal with that? We got very good. Okay, so this person is just say very good for you. Somebody else, amazing. Go towards it. Pursue it. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling like with this card out here, this person is saying, you know, they was real, they was authentic, they was very good person to you. Okay, they was amazing to you, or this is what they looking for: somebody who's very good, amazing in their life, and they gonna pursue it. Okay, that's how I feel. This person feels. Let's go to the other deck. See, this person was faithful. So if you was accusing them of cheating, it's because you was doing it. That's what I'm hearing. They was faithful. Okay, and they want somebody faithful. I'm just cutting the deck. You told me you got rid of them. So it was somebody that you lied about. And I was picking that up in a reading. You told them you got rid of them, but you didn't. Is what I'm hearing. So this how they feel. The karmic wants to know about us. So you could have somebody asking questions about y'all. Or they feel like somebody asking questions about y'all. Yeah, that's how they feel. A karmic is usually another person that's coming in between a relationship. Yeah. Again, you told me, oh, I thought it was gonna say you told me you got rid of them, but this say you told me to get out or go away. So you could have told them to get away or go. I said it backwards. Go out or get away from you. Like you could have. Some of y'all could have put them out or told them to go away. You know what I mean? Could have blocked them, dog, their whole life, and that's exactly what they did. I was picking up an ending here. I'm just splitting the deck. Stop trying to control everything. So they do feel like you are controlling, okay? And they feel like you wanted to control everything. I'm hearing, so I just gave you what you wanted. Faithful. Again, they reassuring you that they was faithful. I shuffle and cut these cards. They reassuring you that they was faithful and they want somebody faithful. Who wouldn't want nobody to match their energy? I don't want you stressing. Okay. So yeah, they don't want to stress. I already was picking up this person want peace. They don't want you stressed and they don't want to be stressing. That's how they feel. It bothers me a lot when you ignore me. It could bother them that you ignore them. They don't feel like you put them first or you pay them attention. That's how they feel if you ignore them. It bothers them. Don't take your love away. Okay. For some of y'all, this person is probably, again, didn't I say in transition? Was that this reading? Some of y'all, this person probably didn't want you to take your love away from them. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. But I did see it ending. So they might be, accepting some of y'all apologies. I feel like I was sending apologies. So somebody might be apologizing. And, some of y'all might be able to fix this. I don't know. I don't know y'all life. Lastly, we got, I don't speak on my feelings and emotions. So this might be somebody that's just, again, keeping the peace. Not trying, I feel like they don't like drama. They not trying to start drama. They keep the peace. Like, they not speaking on nothing, how they feel or anything. And this is how they feel. Like, I'm not speaking on my feelings and emotions no more, is what I'm hearing. I said lastly, didn't I? But let's get one more message. Why you hurt me like that? Okay, so they was hurt by you. That's how they feel. And I don't think your family likes me. It's at the bottom of the deck. So they can feel like that. Like maybe your family don't like them or something. But that's what I got for y'all who chose pile letter O. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.